After a long time, my friends, I hope you are doing great. I am excited to start bringing you a series of videos from Europe. Today, I will take you on a cruise along the canals of Amsterdam, Netherlands. Since this tour includes a commentary, I will keep quiet and let you enjoy.
Don't worry, you can grab his hand. The stairs are steep. Yes? You guys ready?
Yeah.
You got wristbands? Perfect. You guys can go. Wristband, perfect. You guys can go.
If you haven't subscribed to my channel, Travel with Sujiva yet, may I suggest subscribing? Don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications of new videos.
Very steep, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Keep telling us we have to run
Four.
Yes, thank you very much.
Two of you, and I'll give you one more. Okay, this is more changes in the use.
Oh no, we can shots.
Thank you.
Spiders the size of your head. That's hard.
The white one. Yeah.
But first, let me introduce the crew boat because only the best, most amazing, most handsome host of the company aboard right now. His name is Salim, standing in the middle of the boat. Hey! And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Albert. I'm going to be your skipper for today. However, the first question of the story is actually coming from us to you, and we would really like to know, where are you guys from? Just to get to know you guys a little bit better, to see what kind of people we have in the boat. Let me first tell you where the two of us are from. So Salim is Dutch, with a background of Amsterdam. And ladies and gentlemen, if you just look at me, I'm tall, blonde hair, blue eyes, weird accent. I'm Dutch. We find a lot of hair in Amsterdam. And when we're going to ask you guys where you guys are from, we're going to start to the right in the front, then we're going to the back, to the left, to the front again. So I have 5 people here from the road who almost missed the boat. Hi, where are you from? Germany! Oh, that's not very German of you to almost miss a boat. Just kidding, welcome on board, guys. The next time I see a lovely couple. Hi, where are you from? Brazil. Ooh, I went to Brazil last year. I went during Carnival. I died. Came back to life again and then died again. Then next to that, I see a pretty big group of 7. Hi, where are you from? Philippines. Oh, I actually have a funny fact. I grew up with Filipino people. And my dad had a sea ship, and he had Filipinos working on his ship. So my first English accent was actually a Filipino accent. Now it's a lovely Dutch accent, of course, but it used to be a Filipino one. And next to that, sir with the green shirt. Hi, where are you from?
I'm a Sri Lankan Australian.
Again?
Sri Lankan Australian.
I love that. Welcome aboard. Then next to that, the couple. Hi, where are you from?
Belgium.
Belgium? The Dutch or French part of Belgium?
Dutch.
Oh God, we're doomed. Just kidding, welcome aboard guys. So next to that, I see a lovely couple again. Hi, where are you from?
Australia.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
You're not wearing shorts. Aussies always wear shorts, especially in this weather. No, just kidding guys, welcome aboard. The next to that, where are you guys from?
Americans in Kazakhstan.
Americans in Kazakhstan, and where in the United States?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. I don't know anything about Pennsylvania.
Most beautiful state in the USA.
Really?
Pennsylvanians say so.
Pennsylvania. Okay, got it. Welcome aboard, man. First, I'm going to start off with a little bit of history of Amsterdam, because that's always the ground line we want to put. So first, we're going to start in the year 900. Because the year 900 is the year that the first people came to Amsterdam. Those people were fishermen. These fishermen came from the north of the Netherlands, where I'm originally from as well. They went to the river Amstel, and there we built the dam in the Amstel. And the dam in the Amstel is where we find Dam Square nowadays. Have you guys been on Dam Square already? No? Some of you have, some of you have not. If you have not been in Dam Square, don't worry, it's just a 2-minute walk from the place that we're departed from, so you should definitely check that out. Then from Dam Square we started to build Amsterdam out, and in 1275 Amsterdam was already big enough to get city rights. Then from 1275 to 1600, nothing happened. Until the 1600s, and this is the time we're going to talk about the most, we had the Golden Age starting. Now my question to you, are you familiar with the Dutch Golden Age? No? That is perfect, you came on the right to that. The Dutch Golden Age is the time when the Dutch people started to trade. Wait, sorry, let me correct myself. Steal spices. And we got these spices mainly from India, Indonesia and Sri Lanka. And because this bank was done by a company I know, as the Verenigde Boot Company. But you guys might know better as the Dutch East Indian Trading Company. And this company was not only responsible for the spice trade, it was also responsible for the beautiful canals. And the beautiful canals were soon to drive on were dug out for two reasons. One was to get rid of the water first, so the land next to the canal could dry up, and we could build a house on top of that. The second reason was for transportation. Transportation mainly to warehouses. And after the bridge on the right, you're going to see a lot of examples of warehouses. Now I want you to tell me, what are a few things you notice about the houses in Amsterdam? And I'm looking for 5 things in total.
So, no straight edges.
No straight edges, exactly. They're not standing straight. That's one of the house. To make sure that people will build houses with narrow, taller, and deeper, so 4 houses can fit next to each other. The only problem, spices and other goods were always stored upstairs. And the stairs in these houses are horrifying. Even worse than the stairs in this boat. That's why all the houses in Amsterdam are leaning forward a little bit and have these hooks and beams in the top, so you can easily lift up the spices and then they went through the window inside the house. Nowadays, 400 years later, we still use these hooks and beams, mainly for moving. Here in Amsterdam, when the Dutch people move from house to house, our IKEA furniture goes right through the window inside. And ladies and gentlemen, when you fall in love with Amsterdam like I did 9 years ago and you want to move as well, please don't make the same mistake as I did. And first measure the size of your windows, because me and my friends have been screaming at a couch for a little over 30 minutes because it did not fit through the window. And this one boat finds in just 1 year time 12 humans, 18 cars, and between 12 and 15,000 bicycles. Now I see you looking at me, how do these things end up in the canal in the first place? I'm going to start with the bikes first. Unfortunately, about 80% of the bicycles is actually thrown in by tourists. Not your kind of tourist. I'm talking about the Salim kind of tourist. Because ladies and gentlemen, Salim looks very cute and innocent, but if Salim would come into Amsterdam, he only has 2 reasons to be here. Reason number 1, weed. To drink or to smoke weed. Exactly. And when you combine those two the same night, the Dutch people will call you Stronken, which means that you're drunk and stoned at the same time. And throwing a bike in isn't actually really funny because you did not hear that from us. Okay? Now we also told you have about 12 humans falling in. Don't worry, we have about 500,000 people falling in that do survive. Those 12, however, those are special. Because they're always men. They fall in between 2 and 4 a.m. in the night. And when we find them, their fly is still open. Pretty sure that I don't have to explain what happened to these gentlemen. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you their nationality because we got a fight with the Germans last week, so that's not going to happen.
Try some. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Alright guys, can everybody hear me? Yes? First of all, everybody good? Good? Yep. Good? I'm good too, thanks for asking. First of all, welcome. Like my colleague said, my name is Salim. I will be telling you a lot of stories. Mainly I have a really cool system. It's called a point and click system. Mainly if you see something that's interesting to you guys, you say just the magic words, Salim, what the hell is that? And I will get you an answer. So if you see something, what are the magic words? What the hell? The place where the engine is the same place where your washing machine is. Correct. There's another beautiful sighting in the second on the right side. You will see actually a hybrid between a shoebox and a cargo ship. At the right side with the beautiful flowers, you will see. Now, how will they move? Do you want to use your brain a little bit? No, just a quick question, because these are quite high. How did they end up here? Any idea? You saw it in a way back.
They built them in place.
Yes. But what do you say they build them in places? So we built whole Amsterdam around it. They come inside of here. That's how. The helicopter. Now, what we do is the roofs are foldable. If you fold up the roof, open up the roof, you put barrels of water inside of it and sink it. And then you pull and push at the same time to get it around. So, do we think this is built on purpose? No? An accident? Well, the thing is, we have actually thanked for you guys, Germany. The reason why Amsterdam is still standing is because we did. The reason why, back in the days, you cannot build on the ground of Amsterdam. So what we did is we went to Germany, we bought 11 million wooden poles, we struck them inside the ground of Amsterdam, and we built the whole city on top. So if you flip Amsterdam upside down, you won't think that German forest. But what happens if one touches water? Nothing. As long as there's no oxygen. Eventually, as you can see on the walls, you can see that the water level rises up 5 centimeters and goes down 5 centimeters. So these roads get exposed to oxygen and eventually it stops to rot. One of these houses is a beautiful hotel. They advertise it this way. They say, if you have a fight with your husband or your wife, you get a king size bed in this room. Each lay out to one side of the bed. At the end of the night, you always roll down to the other side of the bed and hug it out. Because the insides are definitely much. This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom square. This is the first one in receiving house. This is one canal for the Dutch market. I don't eat cheese anymore. I haven't eaten like years. Great question. We have 42 types of fish inside these canals. So they're all fish, but they're all bottom feeders. I asked you the question: is the canal clean? Yes. The reason why it's clean is actually all these fish are all bottom feeders, so they feed on everything on the bottom of the canal. It means that it's quite clean. The reason why it looks so muddy is because of the mud underneath it. So it means that they will go, the boats go around, they get the dirt underneath the canal up, and that's the reason why it looks so muddy. One second, I'll show you actually. I think it's clean.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we saw it right there.
As you can see, it's quite clear. This is what we call Chardonnay of Amsterdam.
Cheers!
Cheers. You can drink it, but not swallow it. Actually, swallow one of these rivers. So if it's good enough for the queen, it's good enough for you. As you can see, we're actually almost at the end of this tour. Did you guys enjoy the tour?
Yep.
Yeah? Did you learn some new things?
Yeah.
A couple of things that I want to make sure that you will get from me before you go out this tour. First of all, keep seated. It's really important. Keep your hands all the time inside of the boat because we can have a little kiss on the end. So watch out for that, please. The second thing is I want to give you a couple of advices for me as a local to you guys before you go. First of all, Amsterdam is safe. It's great. You can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. Nobody will judge you. That's the most important part for us. Second thing is, just don't overdo it. By that I mean, don't buy things from the streets. Keep it Amsterdam-ish. If you need anything else about Amsterdam, just come to us. We'll make sure. The second thing is pickpockets. We have some cases of pickpocketing in Amsterdam, in the red light districts especially. If you go in the red light districts, keep your pockets closed, keep your everything closed. Keep an eye on your friends, your partners, your loved ones, and children. These are my advices for you as a local. For the rest, if you need any advice about food, restaurant,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the boat is now safely docked. Now, one final safety announcement. Please, when you step out of the boat, mind your hand.
Can we tip with no cash?
You know, I'm going to repeat that one more time, just in case. Please mind your hand when you step out of the boat. Mind your step as well. Have a lovely and most beautiful stay in the most beautiful city of the world, which actually translates to the hell out of that boat.
Watch your head. No problem. Can we say it Amsterdam? All of them.
I hope you enjoyed my video. Please stay subscribed, press the bell icon, and see you next time with a new video from anywhere in the world.